Hello everybody and welcome back to the YesEpicYes channel. Today we are going to be bringing you another graphics card unboxing video. It's been quite a while since we've done one of these, and some of you may have seen I did in fact do an unboxing of a 1080 Ti about 6-7 months ago. The gaming PC is running very strong, however I now need a streaming PC. So the computer with the 1080 Ti in it is going to become my streaming, editing, and rendering PC. And this will be going in my brand new gaming PC. Now, the one that I'm currently using, my gaming PC at the moment, it is an AMD build. It has a Ryzen 2700X in it, and about as much storage as I'll ever need for any kind of video editing or whatnot. This is going to be the new gaming PC, and I'm going to be putting in an Intel into it, an Intel CPU. So, this is the Gigabyte. It is in fact a cheaper one. I could have gone with Asus, which is more expensive. Personally, my favorite brand overall is EVGA. It's what I use most. I just believe that they're quite reliable. They have fairly good prices, and generally their performance is about the best. However, I am on a bit of a budget, and I don't have enough money, simply put, to be able to spend say $9,000 on a gaming PC. Now, the difference between a Gigabyte and an EVGA is not huge. However, if you go second hand, you lose that sort of range. So Gigabyte was what was available at the time. I got this for $800. Now, that's still expensive in graphics card terms, probably still expensive in 2080 Ti terms. However, it seemed like a fairly good deal at the time. This isn't the box that it came in. I actually unboxed this thinking that it was something completely different. I have a lot of personal stuff due to family and whatnot gifts. I did not think it was this. So this is not how it came, but I haven't opened it. It is secondhand. It is not new. It is about as basic as a graphics card gets. There's nothing particularly special about it. It is air-cooled DirectX 12. It has the ray tracing function, which I don't know. I haven't kept up to date as much as I should have on computers generally. Personally, I don't believe it's that big of a deal. Currently, we're using really great performances, really great shadow workarounds, whereas this is more of a 3D modeling direct light thing. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I probably am. I haven't done a huge amount of research into it, but I could either go for 1080 Ti or I could go for the 2080 Ti. And I figured that with so many games now supporting ray tracing, might as well just go for it. It used to be that there was a huge performance hit when you went into the ray tracing, that it was actually much worse to put your games with ray tracing enabled and allowing the graphics card to do its advanced rendering rather than just simply using a 2080 Ti as though it's a 1080 Ti without its ray tracing. But apparently recently enough that's changed and games have become a lot more optimized towards it. So maybe we'll do a bit of a review on that when we get the gaming PC set up and I'll be able to stream it to my second PC. Now, I am going to need a capture card. If anybody could please give recommendations, I have a general idea. They're not hugely difficult to get. There's a brand that does most capture cards that you can get a 4K 60 FPS in. It would be very nice if I could get a 1440 or 144 FPS because I have a 144 Hertz monitor. So it would be nice if I could get a capture card in that. If not, 4K 60 FPS is good enough and should be grand, as well as the fact that I may have bandwidth issues with streaming that high. So we'll go with probably a 4K 60 FPS, but if anybody has recommendations for a 4K 144 FPS model, please do throw them down into the comments. Enough talking, let's get on with this. So I was very impressed with the seller. Generally speaking, low-rated sellers don't have great packaging. They don't have great sort of description. This was really good. Complete pictures of the graphics card. The box is in absolutely mint condition. It is as new. One minor dent there, but I believe that I actually did that. And it came in a static bag, which buying secondhand items I've never seen before. So greatly impressed with that. Yeah, there isn't a huge else more to say. Now the seller had about, I think 60 feedbacks, no negatives, no neutrals, 100% positive. So fairly safe bet. And generally speaking, the delivery time was pretty good on it. Yep, there's all of our, oh, I did not know that it had a USB-C on it. That's good to know. I'll be able to charge my phone. Okay. Let's get it right there. Okay, I'm gonna put that to the side. So, on the box there, we have Gigabyte. Don't know whether or not there you go. You can see it there, Gigabyte. Nice packaging, really nice packaging from Gigabyte. You don't usually see such nice packaging on the sort of cheaper end of the high-end graphics card, because each graphics card does have its own sort of like price ranges. You can go for, say, like, at least with the 1080 Ti, it's from about 800 to about 1,100, depending on where you went. You could get, say, your MSI, which is generally speaking one of the cheapest along with Gigabyte, and Aurorus. Or then you can go for your Asus, which I generally believe is overpriced for what it is. They generally be the most expensive. And yes, you may get a lot of performance out of them, but I still believe that EVGA give best price for performance as a general rule of thumb. Anyway, this has been a heavy hit. This really has. My bank account is not looking happy after this. Okay. Damn it. I really thought that was going to be a sick reveal. No, there's a big old thing here. I am assuming that this is our instruction manuals and whatnot inside. That's a Nintendo Wii. The seller cut out the box and sent me a €800 Nintendo Wii. These you can buy on eBay for maybe about 30 quid. Damn it. I was really confident with this purchase. I was really confident with this purchase. The seller had everything so nicely listed and seemed to be so helpful and was friendly when I messaged him about the delivery costs. He sent me the graphics card quick guide and disc. Also, what was I thinking? Gigabyte do Aurorus. Aurorus is their range. I said Aurorus earlier. That's just... Damn it. That's a lot of money. Will PayPal cover that? PayPal cover that? I know that PayPal have like a limit. I really am such a firm believer in buying secondhand like new, because don't waste your money on new things when you can get them just as good. Generally speaking, maybe electronics I should just go and buy new, because that is so annoying. Turbofan cooling, vapor chamber directly touching the GPU, extreme durability. And what do I get sent? An old Nintendo Wii. Why? Why go to the bother? I mean, fair play to the seller. Really good job. Because, like I said, they really did package it so well. They really did present it so well. And damn, that's a really good idea for weight. Because I really did damn well think that there was a graphics card in here. Like, some boxes you pick up and you can know, you're like, something ain't right here. Nah, that was really well executed. But damn it, I'm out about 800 quid now. I'm gonna have to get on to PayPal now. And it's the weekend, so I don't know if their support services are up. I'm gonna have to get on to PayPal now and see if I can get a refund for €800 for a Gigabyte card, which means that I may have to send this Nintendo Wii back to eBay or something, which is gonna be more postage charge. So I'm at least out €50, all because of this guy's fault. That is insanely annoying. I don't know what to say. I can't show it on video, but I am unbelievably annoyed. Well, it looks like the gaming streaming PC setup is going to have to wait another couple weeks because I'm going to need to get my refund and try and source another graphics card. It's not even the fact that this graphics card isn't right. It's beyond that. It's the fact that now I have to try and find another graphics card, or I have to go for a lesser model. And I'm going to have this entire project put on hold because now I have been taken advantage of. Because I know I'll get my money back, or at least get a majority of my money back from a PayPal. It's beyond that. It's now the amount of time I have to wait, and the fact that I've been trying so hard to get this whole setup done before January ended. I mean, it's already the 1st of February. So that goal is now out the window. Now I'm going to have to try and see if I can get it done before the end of February. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do consider giving it a like. If you're new to the channel, the subscribe button is always free and it only takes a couple seconds, as well as turn on the post bell notifications so you know every time that the YesEpicYes team posts a new video. Please do leave a comment on what kind of capture card I should be getting that has 4K and 144 FPS. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.